What up, tubers? Welcome back to another qualifier weekend here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/numot for all your magic card needs. So this is the big qualifier weekend event, the actual event that can qualify you to the Pro Tour and the Arena Championships. You have to do very well. You have to win 7 matches before 3 losses on day 1 here to qualify for day 2. And then on day 2, you have to do it again. So not an easy task, especially in a format such as this one. This is going to be Bloomburrow sealed. We're going to use our token hop in. We're going to hope we open a lot of rares and a lot of good rares. Okay, wow. So 6 of our rares are in green-white. And they are all pretty damn good. Okay, I'm going to have a hard time not just forcing green-white. We have to hope that the rest of the commons and uncommons are just as good, but that is an incredible open. Double Banishing Light, double Rabbit, Host. Okay, let's look at the quick overview of the other colors, but it's going to be, very hard to not just be playing green-white here. Black has some good removal. Black has 2 Hungers, Consume, Warlock. Red is unplayable. Okay, green's actually not that good. It's okay, though. Double Duo, Grab, Formation. Yeah, green's fine, for sure. Green Shell is easily the best of the green cards. The black getting access to a bunch of removal is nice, but yeah, I think we just need to lock in for the green-white rabbits. And oh, geez, I didn't even see the double coyote too. Yeah, white is just incredible. Could almost go just purely white off of that, but there'll be quite a few cuts we are going to need to make here. Some veterans probably not good. Witness is going to be a little bit more filler. So is the sentry. Yeah, white is just so deep. The Strike Force is interesting. I guess the Swordmaster might not be that good. That's the only mouse we have. I guess maybe the Life Creed duo is not good enough by itself. Do I have enough pump effects for the Strike Force? You have the Host, the 2 Intrepids, Short Bow. Yeah, the Strike Force might not be good enough here. But then again, it might be better than Life Creed Duo, just ever so slightly. Guard Mouse might be okay. Cultivator, Bruiser, both okay. We have both the green and white villages, but I am hesitant to run them. I guess from the looks of it, the green village might not be the worst here, because we only have 3 green non-creature spells. That's assuming I'm running the duo. Wait, that didn't make sense. Assuming I'm running the cash grab. I like the cash grab because it digs for so many of our individually good cards, but I guess it doesn't really have any synergy. I mean, I have some squirrels. Maybe that's okay to cut. Yeah, so I don't think I'd be running the Lupin Flower Village here. It's worse than the Oaken Hollow, or Oak Hollow anyways. Frog, rabbit, raccoon, squirrel. No frogs. 4 rabbits, 2 raccoons, 3 squirrels. That's good enough. Oh, and also, this makes rabbits. We have extra rabbits with Intrepid. Yeah. I think Beza makes a fish. Yeah, Beza makes a fish. God, the white is just so good. 2 hungers and a thought stalker are very good as well, but the Phineas and the green shell are probably a little bit too good. I mean, I'll double check on the black, but so we gain a little bit of removal in black as opposed to green. But I think the green has a little bit more synergy. We can always go back and forth too. This is best of 3, so should we play against a deck where we're going to want more removal, we can bring in the black for the double nocturnal and the consume. This looks pretty good. Ugh, it's too early to think right now, though. We don't have the best fixing, and I don't think I need the splash for removals, so I think we'll roll with this as is, and we can decide as the games go. So yeah, sealed pool looks very good. The white's incredible. The green's pretty great still. Got quite a few nice. I mean, I don't consider Season of the Burrow a bomb, but it's a good card. Green Shell's kind of a bomb. Beza, I don't also consider this a bomb. In fact, yeah, the only true bomb we have is the Green Shell, but the card quality on the rest of the cards is still amazing, right? So I have so much more white than green. I'm almost wondering if we want to go up one more green or one more white, but this feels better with how much double white we have. Mhm. It's just that I do have a lot of green 2-drops, you know? Tough. Yeah, I think I go heavier on white. The Hidden Grotto we don't want to play. Okay, let's submit this and go off to our first round. All right. Let's go off to our first round here of this PTQ. Arena Champ Q. Okay. We have an opponent who is maybe just conceding the match here. All right. Well, I guess so. And this happens more often than you would think, but people qualify for the event via being like top 250 of the season, but they don't have time to play or they don't want to play or whatever. So they're just playing for the free gems and then dropping. But 1 of 7 done. Uh-oh. Well, I'm not going to mulligan with a hand with multiple 2-drops, though, is the thing. Alright, that's not too bad, as we have plenty of land to pitch. I'm still going to lead with green here. Even though we drew Parting Gust, it's going to be very unlikely we Parting Gust anything on turn 2, right? Wow! All of the hand disruption. Okay. Gerbil, Parting Gust, or I think we keep the creatures here, right? Actually, I'm going to pitch the duo now that I think about it, since we have Gerbils plus Parting Gust. Look at that. I'm a genius. Alright, I don't mind seeing a level up and a pass. That's good. It's also quite a good draw. Alright. Well, if they're just going to spend their time dirtling, that's good for us. Naturally. Do I want to kill that? I think we just attack for 2 here. Play land and pass. How many double green cards do I have in this deck? Just the green shell? Because I'm thinking if I better play it smart, even though it's... This is kind of putting face up that I have Parting Gust in my hand, but... Okay. Now I think we're going to go aggro. This draws us a card off the gerbil as well. It's not bad, not great. Just keep up the pressure and pass here. All right, Harbinger, that's a good target for removals. And that was a very good draw as well. Okay. Could have put in a 1 there, but I don't think that's worth it, of course. Nice. All right. Good game for us. What did we see? Not too much. They're black-white. They're looking for some of their life gain synergies or sorts. Do we need to bring in some random reach creatures? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, our deck's just very good. The only thing I would ever want to swap into, I think, is the black for the removal, right? Because black has a little bit more removal than green does. But for now, we don't need to make any changes. Opponent goes first. No 2-drop, but I think this will be a keep. Double Rabbit's very good. There's the duo for life gain. So we'll just run out the Jackdaw without any creatures in the graveyard to get back for value. That's a very good curve. All right. 2-drop into Thoughtstalker Warlock is one of the best things you can do in the format. They did take the Jackdaw. I think we just want to get on the board then. Can't spend too long doing nothing. Get on the board with a rabbit, that is to say. Blocks, Medicine Flying. That triggers their Life Creed duo. Okay, they have some really good synergy going on here. It's a pretty solid draw. Yeah, I think we just gotta kill their charter instead of anything else. Their deck looks decent. Okay, they go back up to 18. I think we want to hold the Coyote until we can hold up the Crumb and get it. That's the safest play for sure. Jeez, they also have Zoraline. My god. Wow, they have it all. Awkwardly, they're running the Zoraline out into the known Coyote, though. I don't think we want to double block the Warlock. Putting it back in the graveyard is kind of scary too, huh? We don't care about that so much. I mean, it's not great, but would rather keep up the protection for the Coyote. Yeah, they've got a good deck. I will double block the Warlock if it attacks. At this point. Alright, well... So they're going to be able to steal my Crumb and get it, I guess. Damn. That is unfortunate. Aza, huh? Okay. I don't think they're going to block the Intrepid, but I think they probably will block the 1/1. And if they don't, that's still fine, I guess. So I'm going to gain 4 life and then draw a card. Guess we want to hold up double white. Right. Not ideal. We're still on a 2-turn air clock because of the Elder pumping their flyers. Jeez, they're going to get their Zora line back here too. Alright, that probably does her. I don't think my deck has a good comeback mechanic for a start like that. Steal. No, we're still just dead, so don't want to show them any more information. Okay. Yeah, their deck is good for sure. Nice black-white flyers. Do we have anything to bring in? I guess we could bring in the Treetop Sentry for a little bit of a reach. I don't think I want the Harvesters, but the 2/4 seems decent. Am I cutting then? You know, the Crumb and Get It didn't seem all that good versus them. Oddly. And they'll still have to try to play around it. So that seems fine. Alright. On the play with a 2-drop, 3-drop. Seems good. Okay, no more lands for a while now would be great. The problem with attacking now is that we know they have a Warlock in their deck. You know? But I think we do make the attack still. And if they have Warlock, they have Warlock, so be it. Okay, well. Back to 20 for each of us, so Phineas is dece. We just need a Banishing Light the Zora line first and foremost, though. I'm pretty sure if they had Warlock, they would have attacked, but or rather played it last turn, but I'm still going to hold back the duo this time. Okay, so they gain 2, and I'm probably going to take 3. Ah, not what we need, friends. What we're really missing in this deck is like a carrot cake. Alright, talent is online. Okay, I'm gonna make them use their trick. Sonar Strike, or sure, Scales. I think it was clear they had something, but I want to force it out. Oh, man. Not good. I don't have that many cards that gift anymore, especially since taking out the Crumb and Get It, so... Yeah, we've drawn 7 lands and 5 spells. Ay. Alright, so they're going to make me exile my light. They get back their Zora line. I think I need to keep the host in case I draw a... Oh, I meant to block their one too. Whoops. In case I draw one of my Intrepid Rabbits. Perfect. I mean, that's a big, nice hit, but... Zoraline is still active. Thankfully, they don't have anything in the graveyard to get back with Zoraline. But I am taking a bunch of damage in the air, and they're gaining life back. And they have Carrot Cake. Yeah, their deck is sick. Shoot. I mean, again, I think our deck is very good as well, but... Short bow actually looking pretty good here too. Man, woof. Five land stop over there for them. How do we come back from this? Ah, man, in my time of need. My time of need, we are floundering. If we had drawn a relevant spell that turn, we might have had a chance, but now, after their dire side, I think we're probably pretty dead. They have a bunch of life gain with the duo plus the Zora line. They have the carrot cake for more life. I held that land because they have the talent, but... Oh, I'm sorry if you're getting Discord notifications. I forgot to mute that channel. Alright, come on. That was a good draw. Alright, that gives us a chance again. Let's see... Where do I move the equipment to? I guess the Intrepid Rabbit, make them double block it. Or I can move it to the duo and attack with just the duo. I guess we can move it on the Intrepid and see how they block. They might block with Warlock and Token, right? Okay, they might also just block like that. Do I need to main phase this Paw Patch? They've all used Scales. We haven't seen a Crumb and get it. I think we'll go ahead and pass. Okay. Holy smokes, their deck. Wow. I mean, I still need to kill the Zora line here, but holy crap, they have an insane pool. Not only do they have great cards, they have high synergy. Well, the bow's putting in work at least. So, if they've lost and gained life in one turn, they get to make a bat. They can lose life by paying 2 and drawing a card off the Convocation. And then they have a bunch of other life. Yeah, man, their deck is... What a sealed pool they have there. That's gross. Is there any reason I need to keep the food for forage, or do I want to just sacrifice it for life? Actually, if I keep the food and draw Beza, I would gain extra life that way. Oh, right, they were going to ping me for 2 anyways. And we drew a land. Gosh, darn it. So we attack with both the gerbil and the duo. Really needed something there again. Okay. Again, we kept it in hand for Builder's Talent. If they didn't have Builder's Talent, we would have played out the land. In case we draw a card draw effect. God, what a deck, man. What a deck. Feels like we might have gotten lucky in game 1 to kill him. Duo 2? Ay, ay, ay. Again, a card that... No, that doesn't give us any shot. Killing any of these is nice, but not relevant. They're going to drain me for 2 next turn. 2 more on my upkeep. And then at least 1 from that, yeah. Good beats. Wow. That was a very good deck. They had both power and synergy, whereas I think we just have standalone power. Good stuff. All right, yep. We still can lose twice more, well, once more technically. So let's just rattle out. In fact, I have not actually won a match yet, right? Got that free roll at first, but... All right, we'll be on the play here. Oh, man. I can't keep this hand. It's too slow. That's a lot better. Hopefully we can find something else to do on turn 3. But depending on, there is a chance that I just Intrepid Rabbit next turn for curve purposes. Yeah, especially if they don't do anything here. I like doing that. We just want to draw land, kind of. Good. I don't think I want to trade off the rabbit for that quite yet. Okay. No blocks. Oh, they got me good there. Nice. Wow, I got super punished for not blocking. Hey, hey, hey. Excellent draw, though. We definitely attack with the duo since it's 2/2 on blocks. Rabbit will leave back for like cutthroat and whatnot. Okay. So they could have like the conduct electricity. Otherwise they would need multiple effects to kill the green shell. Don't do it. Are you serious? Actually the one card? Ay, ay, ay. That's disgusting. Okay. I don't think it's bad to trade with that, but they only have one red source, and I'm going to be the aggressor here. Oh, nice. Actually, at this point, I will trade away. You know what? I might have made a mistake. If I had eaten the Harvester, my Coyote would have had a 1/1 counter on it. But then again, that would have let them trade with the duo. Okay, I don't mind them just taking. Seriously, I think in red-green, this might be the one way to just single kill the green shell like that when they don't have a fat creature. Oh, that's not true. They could have had Polywallop with the cutthroat. I take that back. Ooh, so now we want to hold up Parting Gust for when they get to the share pot or share pot mana. It was an excellent draw. It'll be a little bit unfortunate if they have a trick here, but when I have 2 backup removal spells in my hand, I think we're okay. You have an Overprotect. Alright, they go to 1. And even if they share pot my Coyote and get back their Cinder, they would only have 3 blockers to my 4 attackers, so They need something pretty special here. Okay. Nice. So red, green stuff. Didn't look too impressive. Certainly not as good as our previous opponent's deck. Yeah, I think we're just going to run it back. I could probably cut the pop patch versus red, green and bring in like the 2/4. But I think this is still probably fine. All right, let's go on to the next game of this round. On the draw, this should be okay. Blacksmith Talent, that's a good card. Alright, well, ideally we draw a Forest next turn, but we do have access to a couple removal spells even if we don't. Turn 2 Mentor. If I didn't draw the Forest this turn, I was going to probably Parting Gust that, because that is actually just a 2-mana win con, but it also ramps. Because if they go like land 4-drop this turn, it's pretty bad, right? Ooh, are they missing lands? Okay, in that case, we're going to snap fire off the removal spell. I almost like trading here. But I think it's probably better not to for now. That was going to deal damage to me anyways because it has trample, so that's no big loss. Beza only gains us life at the moment. Since as soon as it resolves, I would have 2 creatures to their 2 creatures as well, right? Yeah, 4 mana, 4/5 gain 4 is not terrible. The 2 fish seem kind of nice to wait for, but they might not play a creature next turn, you know? So, yeah, we'll just run it out. Okay, so it's going to auto-equip the attack for 5, perhaps. No blocks for me, that's fine. Exile target non-token creature. So again, I can do that to my own Beza in a pinch too. The final mode of the talent does give double strike, however. Yeah, okay. So now we're trying to beat them before they can kill me with the talent. This will be a little bit awkward. I'm almost wondering, if we just Parting Gust and then Smack, that's still going to turn into a 4-3 double striking Trampler next turn. Trading doesn't seem very good, though. And the thing is, this is going to be a free equip next turn as well, right? Oh, in a rough spot. I think I just take the 10 then. Alright, that was a good draw too. My concern, I guess, is if they have Overprotect. So what I'm probably supposed to do if they attack with the Cutthroat next turn is just give my or block with Beza. And offer the trade and see if they go for something. Okay. So if I let priority pass, let's think about this. If I let priority pass, I lose both my creatures. I can't win that game. I could flicker my Beza, but that still loses to Overprotect. So I just need to go for the Parting Gust and hope they don't have Overprotect. Ah, they had it. Yep. All right, that gets us. Yeah, there was no good way to do that unless I had used the removal when they were tapped out. So maybe I should have. Man, that talent is so good. I don't think we could have played around that any other way. If I just pass priority, they wipe both my creatures, and sure, I kill theirs, but they have a grip full of cards and I have nothing. Right? Oh, if I Parting Gust the Beza, it comes back at end of turn, and they just kill me with the Overprotect. Yeah, no matter what, that turn I didn't have a play. Sick. I guess what I could have done is... maybe not attacked with a squirrel and chumped with the squirrel on the following... Well, they give... If they give Menace still, no. Yeah, so the only way to do it was to kill their creature's main phase. In fact, why didn't I just kill both their creatures' main phase? I drew Polywallop, right? I had 7 mana. I could have just killed the... Yeah, that was my mistake. That was what I should have done. I needed to kill the 4/3 with Polywallop main phase. And then maybe even kill the duo main phase. But the talent still gives haste on that same turn, but I guess they wouldn't have had trample. Alright, hand's great. This puts a counter on each other token or rabbit. So we don't have any of those right now, so let's just lead on the duo first. Nice to draw our season. Ah, they have the Mentor again. It's good. Actually, if we get to Coyote there, Mentor next turn will be okay. Ah, man. Yeah, their deck is not bad as well. Hopefully they just level up the talent and don't have another 2-drop here. Because if I get stuck on 4 lands now, that would be hugely problematic. We need a land real bad next turn. I hope they just level up the talent. It'd be super good for us. That can't be their play, though, right? They've got to have something else to do. Holy smokes, that is extremely good for us. Alright, if we draw a land next turn, we probably win. That is so sickening. Oh my gosh. We might lose this game because I get stuck with all these 5s in my hand. There's only one more 5-drop in my deck, right? Yeah. There's only one more uncastable. We need to hit a land so bad, it's crazy. I'm pretty sure land there would have won the game on the spot. Oh, now they have Moose. So sick. Oh my gosh, so sick. Well, I'm gonna hit the talent, which is really awkward because if they kill the light, they get the talent back and re-trigger it, but at least it's reset. I can't attack into a moose there. Yep, it's too obvious. If I lose this game with 3 5-drops in my hand with 4 mana, that's gonna be so frustrating. Jeez. They can't fully level it this turn, thankfully. Yeah, man, that 5th land and it was an easy game. Brutal, dude. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Alright, there it is. Is it too late is the question. So exile their moose and make 3 rabbits. I think that's the plan. They can't crew this, right? They don't have enough tokens, yeah. Because then Phineas attacks, triggers, makes all of these rabbits 2/2s. I draw a card. Perfect, okay. I don't know. Getting rid of their mentor and only making 1 rabbit was okay too, probably, but with them at 4 life, it's gonna be really hard for them. I wonder if their out is to like level up the talent and attack and hope that I don't block. Okay. So they can crew the tumbler now. Alright, so that should do her. We just coyote their mentor and then attack with all GG. Dude, Phineas with the Season of the Burrow. Very nice. Alright, good stuff. Looks like we're going to pull this one off. A lot of good decks being played. Now we are 2-1. We're locked for some free gems. Let's keep it going. All right, on to our next match. Be on the play here. That's a good looking opener for sure. Nice little creature curve out with some interaction. Gonna lead on the pressure. If we want to, we can just bow it up next turn and swing for 3. Yeah, let's do that. Love to stop drawing as many lands at this point, but it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, they're gonna feed on the duo. They get a drain and a ping. Not what we want to see, really. Need more pressure, not removal right now. I'm always going to make this block because it's a free attack from the opponent. If they have like a, whatchamacallit, a -2, -1, so be it. Duo. Ay, ay, ay. Four land stop over there, unfortunate. And they have a bunch of spells in their hand. Not sure we can actually beat this if we don't start drawing something good soon. They might play around Moose, though. Yeah, they're playing around Moose. Alright, that's good. Oh no! Come on! Ay, 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 ay. So going to sideboard, the opponent will certainly bring in any enchantment removal they have now after seeing 2 Banishing Lights. Oh, well, that's really bad too. They get to blow up one of the enchantments. I don't think we have a way to combat this anymore. I don't think we want to show off the Parting Gust. I think we just draw our card and scoop. Yeah, this is not even good enough, right? Well, actually, I can return my Banishing Light. Could also return my duo and make it indestructible. Guess that's a start. They want to kill their creature as well and draw them a card. I think that's better than 2 rabbits, right? Not dead, just dying. Oh my god. So flickering's pretty bad. I'm taking 8 here. I mean, I think I just have to let this resolve. And then Gust the Wolverine. Season versus season, but my opponent has 10 cards in their hand. What are my outs here? I have Green Shell, 2 Coyotes, Beza, so we would need to draw Beza next turn. Well, that was a reason to hold a land, I guess. Alright, Beza or bust. And that is not a Beza. Okay. Well, the opponent did end up drawing lands after the fact, but they started with 4 lands stop, and we just couldn't handle that. Season of Loss is the main competition. I should really be running this cash grab in this deck. We just have too many permanent cards that get value. Like, it's probably better than the duo in this deck. Or maybe the Sentries is also fine. Just got to draw better, I think. Okay, it's a solid hand, even though we don't have white sources, because we have the cash grab now, so... Already enjoying this swap. Same start for both players. We even drew the bow again, but I don't have the land this time. They're making that attack, they probably have something, huh? Oh, I messed up here. I missed a pump on the duo, but I guess that's fine. Are they just gonna feed the cycle my Phineas again? Yep. Oh, same exact starts. Same exact starts. Wow, card for card, actually. What the heck? They've had the same exact 2, 3, 4. Crazy. The draw is simply identical. Holy moly. Right, I take 9. Ow. Yeah, I mean, I just need to play the green shell first, I think. It's only a 3/3 on blocks, so I might as well offer the trade for the 3/4. Okay, I like seeing that. That's a really good sign for us. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. If they had a removal spell, they would have used it on my green shell, right? So, we're holding up Parting Gust here off of Forage. Because we can protect our own creature. Now remember, Season of Loss is something our opponent has as well. So once they get to 5 mana, it's really awkward, I guess. Yeah, we just gotta keep sitting back. Once they hit that 5th land, if they have Season, it's gonna be really bad for us, so... Yeah, this smells like Season. Do I protect the green shell, or do I protect the coyote? Green shell's pretty good. But if I protect the coyote can eat their Ravager again, but I don't think that's problematic. I'm gonna keep the green shell here. Oh, that's right, their creature gets sacrificed as part of the secondary mode. That's... Never mind, everything's fine. I get to draw a card, I get to trigger. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Beating a Season of Loss is not an easy feat, but my god, yeah, we played around it pretty well. Good, 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 good. I'm wondering if I want even more value cards like the Archer. I mean, man, the Coyotes are a little bit awkward versus the Seasons, but they're not that bad, I guess. Because, yeah, if they choose multiple sacks and they don't have enough creatures, we're just running it back. We'll be on the draw this time, though. Opponents had the same exact hand these last two games. 2-drop, Lizard, 3-mana removal into the 4/4, into the eventual Season. Yeah, this is going to be a reluctant keeper. They're not a very fast deck, so I'm okay keeping this. 4th Plains, right, okay. They have a cache, maybe? Oh, they have the formation. Well, good to see that go away when I have 2 flyers in my hand. Oh, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I gotta say, this might end up poorly if we can't find ourselves a forest. Ideally, 2 of them in a row. I hope they go for feed the cycle here. Again? Holy crap. I guess I take 6 and... block this. Okay, Beza wasn't terrible. Actually, it's just a 4/5 here, doesn't it? 4/5 gain 4? Yeah, I mean, that's good enough. Not attacking with the 4/2. Okay. I mean, if they have a kill spell for the Beza now, I get wrecked by the Shrike Force also dying, but this is better versus a lot of the other things. And I feel like if they had removal for Beza, they might have just killed it and attacked with both. Overprotect doesn't blow us out, it doesn't kill both creatures. Okay, that seems fine. Two 4/5s, looking decent here. Some green sources would be great, though. How long can I get stuck on mono white, I wonder? Oh my god. Well, the moose is loose. Nothing I could do about that, but I did see it coming. And then Wolverine is going to wreck us here too. Brutal, brutal color screw. I'm going to play around -2 effects. Yep, Wolverine gets back their Banishing Light. I mean, admittedly, there wasn't much I could do, even if we had hit a forest instead of one of these other cards. Jeez, that is kind of unlucky. Oh, I mean, Seasonal Loss is a hard card to beat, but we beat it once. Alright, let's go on. We cannot lose anymore. I need to win 5 in a row, which... can't do that with draws like that. Hey, 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 look at that hand. These are all pros we're playing against the last 2 rounds as well, by the way. Would be kind of nice if I could hit a second white source here, but at least we have both of our colors this time. Definitely make the trade, pump up our host. That's fine. Versus green-white, holding the formation's probably not a bad idea, but I think cycling it is totally reasonable here as well. Oh, that is a lot of damage this turn. That's 6 damage. Yikes. Oh my gosh, is this gonna happen again? I only have 7 green sources in this deck. Brutal, man. Come on. Oh, these are the events, though. You need to open well, you need to play well, and you still need to draw well. Yikes. Yeah, that's a good one. Go ahead and give him food. If I don't gift a food, they can attack me. Plus, I get to draw a card off of gerbils this way. Oh my, are you kidding? 5 of 7. Bro. Oh, this is unreal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is so sickening, dude. Man, frustrating. Pretty sure we have to get rid of the talent again, otherwise they start drawing extra cards once more. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just making out an all-out attack if I'm them, right? Yeah. Ship it all. Alright, I need to not die this turn, and then I need to rip a plains, because Beza maybe can save us. Don't have a choice really. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I mean... It is what it is. I don't even think Beza saves us anymore. Probably gonna draw plains though, for sure, right? Yeah. That's so incredibly stupid. Beza, go back up to 6, make 2 fish. I don't get to draw a card, so... Holy smokes, man! I hate these Banishing Lights. They're my least favorite removal spell in the format, but... You gotta play them, of course. No, I mean, my deck is solid. My draws just have not been very good these last couple of matches. Remember, we're running 9-7 in favor of plains. And we have an Uncharted Haven, too. Like... Brutal, brutal, brutal. So it looks like they are probably looking for spells, eh? Or they're definitely looking for spells and not lands. Oh man, it's a good one. I'm gonna assume they have a Paw Patch in hand then. Sucks. But I'm just running out the 3-2 for 3. Yep. Frustrating. Ooh. Man, oh man, alive. What can you do, though? Bruiser or something incoming? Uh-oh, that one's scary, too. Remember, our one win, or rather, one of our 2 wins, I should say, is was the opponent just conceding. They've overprotect? Oh. No creature? Whoa, what is their hand? We might be able to beat them if they don't have anything. What the heck is going on here? They can't moose this turn, so... It could be they have a Sunstar Invocation or whatever. Starfall Invocation, whatever the Wrath is called. That's not too bad. They're just going to get the value of eating the token. I like that. With our hand, I don't think we want to do that. I guess they could be stuck on the double white and they just got out of it this turn too. Alright, that's a big boy. Suppose I should just cycle this paw patch now. Okay, yeah, we need to attack. So they didn't gift. So that's good for us. That can blow up the light and get back their tender. Hey, 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 that's a pretty good draw. So are they going to trade, or are they going to get back their tender? They are getting back their tender, which means we get to keep our rabbit. fine. We are, yeah, definitely just attacking with everything. If they have a defensive rabbits charge, that's gonna suck, but... Nice, okay. Alright, we will take the second game. Let's go to game number 3 and see if we can get them. Again, I'm wondering if I should bring in this cash grab. It might be right. Yeah, I should have brought in... I should have made that sideboard change to begin with, I think. Alright. Game 3. We've seen this hand before, man. This is the same exact thing that happened last round. I mean, I could keep this with a forest. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. This game just does not like me today, huh? Hey, that's a good draw at least. And the nice thing about the gerbil is that it's a solid 2-drop for if the, speaking of, if the savior dies, it can bring it back. We bottomed a forest, and we drew another, by the way. It's 4 of 7 forests already. 5 of 6 forests. We have 6 forests. Because I'm also running the damn... the damn village. Bro, these events tilt me off to no end. Hey, a good draw. A good draw, finally. We'll take it. And they are going uber wide on me once more. It's fine. Trade, bounce, I take 3. We get back our gerbil. I think I offer the trade with the gerbil here. Three-one flying indestructible and a couple of bunnies for 5 mana seems good. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Let's find some of our intrepids or something. It's not bad. It's good versus the token, so I think we'll go ahead and just eat that right now. I will likely just want to cycle off this paw patch formation end of turn. Right, slightly annoying, but we're still racing them in the air. It's a good draw. Good draw. Beza and green shell milled, huh? Huh. I think I take the Beza because I can cast it this turn. And it gives us 2 fish. So that gums up the ground. We have him on a 2-turn air clock from this point. Nice, let's go, baby. Woo! Just gotta draw our cards. Gotta draw the good stuff and not draw the bad stuff. I am gonna make that swap for cash right now. It might be that I'm supposed to cut the Shrike Force. I mean, how many ways do I have to pump this? Let's see, we have the 2 rabbits, the host, and the bow. It's probably not good enough. Alright. That gives us 3,000 gems, 4 more wins, and we get the qualification. Otherwise, we just get bonus gems. I'm a little bit concerned as that took a very long time to queue up, so we're either playing against players that are much better record or there just aren't many people in the queue, both of which are not great for us. Good opening hand here, though. Oh yeah, fantastic opener. So we just need to find a land in the next 2 draw steps to go 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop on the play. 4-drop being our Intrepid. Okay, trade's good. Now we have something to get back with Savior guaranteed if it dies. Nice, hit the land. Yeah, we are applying the uber pressures. Touché. Keep drawing more damn forests than plains, and it's frustrating. We're running out of gas here. We do have them on a currently 3-turn air clock. Oh, it's kind of scary, actually. Alright, I take 5. Back up to 14. I could have equipped the rabbit and attacked with it, but I think I want to keep my flyers big. Now, I am kind of telling them that I have Parting Gust in my hand, but... we go for lethal next turn if they don't have anything, so... like, we're hoping they just tap out for something irrelevant, you know? fine. Tap out, and we go for the win. I think we protect our flyer. It's going to come back as a 4-2. If they kill it, we still get a little bit of value back. Oh, they were able to repel it. That's funny. I don't think we need to greed attack Polywallop. What I should have done is actually move the bow over to the 2-2, but this way I get to hold up both Wallop and Crumb and get it, so. Nice hit. Do I even need to use that? I guess we do. Okay, no Wrath, please. We're going to do this pre-combat in case they have Sonar Strike. Okay, we'll take the first game. Nice. So it looks like they just have good black-white cards. Couple of Intrepid Rabbits, a couple of good cheap removal spells. Yeah, let's run it back. I recognize this name as well. I don't remember if this is a pro or who this is, but I think we've played against 3 pro players in a row now. Christopher Larson, I believe, is European pro. Lampalot's European pro, right? This is a good showcase of playing against good players, but this is sealed, so. Lot of variance, of course. I mean, again, all of the green sources. Turn 2 Stoat, that's annoying. If I turn to Duo, or rather if I attempt to village the duos, I don't get to do that until turn 4 when I have 4 mana. It's a pretty good curve from our opponents. Yeah. This ain't great, but I think it's what I have to do. And I think I have to parting gust that for sure. We can make the host a 4/4 next turn. It looks like they're stuck on mono white, but wow, they've still had tons of things to do here. Sheesh. Alright, I take 5, they gain 3. Well, I guess it might be better to get these online first, because they're not pumpable with the village, and I can start gaining life, so let's do that. Would be a little bit surprising to me if they did trade there, since they're doing a better job of pressuring. All right. The old share pot. That's good. I'm gonna go with the host first here. Now I know they can just share pot my host, but that isn't that bad, I feel like. Although possibly attacking with the gerbils might have been bad, because if they do kill the host, then they get to attack with the stoat, so. Yeah, okay, maybe attacking with the gerbil was a wrong play. Land here would be really good. We would get to do the thing with the double rabbits. Nice. Hey, they finally found a black source. Alright, game on. Will be their first piece of action. I have no doubt something's going to happen to me here. Scales? Sure. Ooh, okay. That's bad. Less bad now that I've drawn that, of course. Seeing if they want to double block the duo finally. I didn't sack a food last turn because if we drew Braza there, I'd be able to gain some life since previously they had more life than I did. I stacked the Braza trigger with the duo trigger. Alright, there's their fell. So if they sack their food, they get to trigger. They want to keep the food. Or rather, they have something to do with that mana, potentially. Alright, well, we're definitely losing. Double Mentor! Wow, that's why they saved it. Oh, no. I am so good at drawing my green sources. Yeah, their deck's great. I don't think we have a way to deal with that. Not today, Phineas. Okay, we will go to a game 3. So maybe I do need just some random flyers to block their stuff. Yeah, 2/4 flyer doesn't look terrible here. And I do have the duo that can gain some amount of life sometimes. We have the bow already. Although I feel like cutting the duo is actually fine in this matchup too. Like it would gain us a lot of life there, but it didn't actually do that much. It is, however, another 2-drop. Actually, the Sentries is also fine at blocking. Could bring in my own share pot for some extra removal. I think we'll run it like this. Keep it going. Okay. Play first. Ay. Okay. You gotta get lucky sometime, right? I will keep a 5-lander on the play and hope that some spells are on top. Cannot complain about a spell. So I'll probably have to hold my removal for their more relevant top-end cards now that we've seen the double mentors and stuff. Made a long tank there. Again, can't complain about drawing a spell. Now we want to draw Intrepid Rabbit off the top. Oof. That's not what we wanted to see. No, they do have a Sonar Strike. Man, can't punish either. Yikes. I mean, I guess I actually need to Banishing Light the pot right now. Because that's going to eventually kill a creature or the Banishing Light anyways. You know? We drew some spells, but we didn't draw creatures. Good beats. I probably have to guess that. Alright, deck. Give me the goods. It's a start, I suppose. Can't imagine this is going to survive, but it is at least a start. Alright, they've given me back a fishy. So I'm going to take 4 damage here. They get to trigger the Mentor. A little bit punished here. If I had lost 3 life, I'd be able to... Oh, no, wait. I would need 8 mana. That doesn't even work. This is a crumb test. And they blocked. No crumb and get it for me. Oh, I messed up. I needed to move the bow over to the rabbit afterwards. That way I could at least block the witness. Take 2 extra damage now if they don't have anything. I mean, if they had any way to gain life, they could attack, but I needed to move the bow over. Whoops. Okay. So mistake there. Oh, actually, no. I needed to not attack with the fish. Because if I moved the bow off, the fish would die. So, yeah, I guess I shouldn't have tried to get in for 4 damage. No, that's the only way I'm winning. That's the only way I'm winning. I attack, they don't block, they take 4. Now I move the bow over. I have a 4 and 3 that can block the witness. I just need to hope that they mess up. But this ain't gonna cut it. I can't actually attack with the rabbit, because if they do double block, then I can't equip to one of the 1/1s and have it a good blocker versus the other flyer, so we have to leave back the 4/3 here and hope they don't have anything. Yeah, I mean, can't beat that. So they get to attack for 5. I'm at 4. Jeez Louise, dude, you kidding? Need to get rid of the one that gains life. Technically I'm not dead with that draw. Oh wait, yes I am. I moved the bow over, so we're dead. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume it didn't matter, because we didn't have a good way to come back from that anyways, but pretty funny we made that spew equip at the very end there. Alright, good beats, 3 and 3. We didn't have super high synergy, we just had very high power level, but our draws, man, were so awkward. So many games, it felt like I drew the majority of my forests, you know? So, yep, good beats. These events are extremely hard, especially in a sealed environment and one that has a high synergy format, right? You're going to have pools that open very well. Don't get me wrong, my rares were fantastic. They were all within 2 colors effectively, but there wasn't much synergy, right? Individually great card, individually great card. Sure, Phineas in Season of Burrow is cute, but without the synergy, you're going to have a hard time as well. So you got to run well, you got to play well. I say it every time. You got to run well, you got to play well, and you got to open well, and we only did maybe one of those things. So, as always, friends, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.